Hello guys, welcome to the session Arduino. Here we are going to learn the things from scratch, both hardware and software. So let's begin. So guys, today's project is to control the LED by using switch. So let's check out. So here we can see that whenever you press whenever you press the switch, the high value, the high value will be sent to the Arduino and this value will be stored by a variable, let us say x. Okay, and let us say when you press the button or the push button, the value stored by the variable is 1. And how it is going to do? Digitally. Fine, we are going to read the data whenever a button is pushed. It is because of digital read. As for human beings, sense organs are there. Sense organs are there for human beings. The same purpose of digital read for Arduino. Fine. So whenever you press the button, this high value will be sent to the Arduino and it will be stored by the variables, let us say x, or you can give any name. Even you can give my name Srinivas. Okay. So now what it is going to do? It will verify the condition. If it is true, if the condition is true, you can write the condition like if x equal to high. So when you say this condition, when it is high, therefore it is going to make the LED on, or else it is going to make LED off. Suppose if you are not pressing the button, in that case, it will be the value will be 0, right? The value will be 0, and the variable will be assigned with the value 0. Therefore, the condition false. Therefore, the condition will be executed like LED will be off. So let's check out the practical. Now it's time for coding. Okay. So as we know that the first function we have is void loop, void loop, void loop, and oh, I forget to show my the circuit. So this is the circuit. Please go to the circuit. I will be providing the circuit in the comment section. Please go through it. As well as I'll try to provide the code also. If you want, you can take from there. Okay, so this is what. So whenever you push the button, so let me explain this one. How does it work? Let me explain. So you can see that 3.3 is a high voltage. So normally you can give 5 volts, no problem. You can give 5 volts or 3.3 volts, it's fine. So whenever this button is pressed or pushed, see what is happening. This high value, this high value will be short circuited. The high value will be sent to the pin number 2, and this pin number 2 will read the high value and we will store in some variable, let us say x. So whenever this condition is satisfied, see what is happening. We are making digital pin 3 high, digital 3 pin high, therefore LED gets on. Simple. Okay, so let's check out the coding. Okay, so we have two functions, as we know, void setup as well as void loop. So the button, let's see the circuit once again. So we are using the push button for pin number 2. We are using pin number 2. So push button is acting as what here? The push button is acting as, let's check out the circuit once again. Push button is acting as input to the Arduino. So we can write pin mode, PIN, M should be capital, pin mode, uh, pin number 2. We have assigned the push button to the pin number 2 and it is acting as input. All are in capital letters, right? Semicolon, right? Next pin mode, we have assigned LED to the pin number 3, right? So pin mode, okay, 3 comma output. Since LED is going to act as output, since the power is fed from the Arduino, therefore we are making that one as output. So this is fine. Now what? Now it's time for write the condition. Write the condition. So before writing the condition, whenever the first what is happening, let's check out. Initially the button is pushed, right? When button is pushed, the information will be read by the Arduino. And how it is doing? It is doing by digital read. So we need to assign first a variable x, and this is going to read the value digital read. All are small letters except R, and we are reading by pin number 2. This is fine. This is completed. Now, what is the next condition? We need to write the if condition. If x equal to high, if x equal to high, in that case, what should happen? Digital digital write digital write. Which pin number 3 comma high? Pin 3 comma high. Semicolon. Next. Else what should happen? Else it should be off. Digital write pin 3 comma low, semicolon. So from a small request from my side, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe my channel. Okay, let's upload the code. Before you upload the code, you have to check the port, whether the port is assigned or not. Yes, port 8 Arduino assigned, and we have to also check the board also. The board is Arduino genuine UNO. It's fine. Now let's upload the code. So let me show you my circuit connection. I have already done the connection. I don't want to waste the time for circuit connection. You can go through the link that I will provide for circuit diagram. Fine. Now let's upload the code. It is asking me to save. I don't require to save. Okay. And don't forget, before you do this, go through this project, you have to better you have to go for the project number 1. I mean my video number 1. That will give you a brief idea about digital read and digital write. Now see, I'm pressing the button, LED on. See, on, 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 off. If I release off, if I press on, fine, it's working, right? Shall we do some more thing? Okay, we have the time. So I want to print the message like whenever LED is on, it should print the message like LED is being high. Let's do that. So for that, serial dot println, and the message is LED is high. Fine. LED is high. Semicolon. Let me copy the same thing. And if it is not, so what it should print? LED is low, or you can do LED off. And you should not forget the important point, serial dot begin. Otherwise, serial communication will not be established, right? Serial dot begin 9600 semicolon. Let me upload the code. Okay, so code is uploaded. So let's check the output. Here is the serial monitor. LED is low because I didn't touch the push button, right? So when I am pushing the button, it is showing us LED is high, low, high, low, high. I hope you have enjoyed this project. Thank you guys. If you have any doubts, please comment in the comment box, and I'm looking for your suggestions if required any. Thank you once again.